Alright, hello magical friends and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Brittany and I make videos here on YouTube meant to educate, empower, and inspire you to live a happier, healthier, and more magical lifestyle. Sometimes these are workout videos, sometimes they're travel vlogs meant to be inspirational, and sometimes I just sit down and talk about a certain concept or something that I've learned that I think can help you in your life as well. And that's what this video is. Today I'm going to be doing a short review or summary, just my 5 favorite points about a book that I finished last month called Secrets of the Millionaire Mind by T Harv Eker. So let's go on to the video. I set myself a New Year's resolution of reading 12 new books this year, about 1 book a month, and I hope to be doing a video every month talking about the book that I read. And this will replace my monthly favorites. I think it'll be a little bit more useful anyway than a monthly favorites review. The book I finished for February was Secrets of the Millionaire Mind by T Harv Eker. I bought this on Kindle. It is really about the mindset of a millionaire or even a successful person. I say success not because having $1 million is the same thing as being successful, but I think that both of them are very supported by a certain mindset or personal beliefs. And I think that's kind of what this book is really talking about, is the mindset to support becoming a millionaire, a successful millionaire, or just a successful person in whatever you decide to pursue. So the first part of the book talks about, just like basic concepts of like your beliefs about yourself in the world and how that actually affects like your life and how you live and the things that you think happen to you, how you actually kind of make things to support your beliefs. In the second half of the book, it just talks about the way rich people think versus the way poor people think. And again, rich doesn't mean good and poor doesn't mean bad, but I think that all things considered, most of us would prefer to be rich. This is, I think, the first video on my channel that I've talked about money, or really like the first semi-public or social media place that I've talked about money and what I think about money. And I just want to clear up that money is sometimes an uncomfortable topic. I don't know, I'm not exactly sure why, but I think we have this idea that being rich means you're like greedy, or if you have a lot of money, you must have cheated someone, or money is the root of all evil. You can't have money and be spiritual. And these are all just things that I think people say to justify not having the kind of financial situation that they want. They're like, no, I'm not rich because I'm a good, honest person, or I don't want a lot of money because that's going to turn me into a greedy bastard and I'm never going to have time for my family if I have a lot of money. I think those are all just like limiting beliefs or lies that people tell. And I just want to clear that up, that I will say I want to make a lot of money, and I don't think that's a bad thing. And I think that's actually a great thing. That's what I think about money, guys. So the first part of the book talks about the mindset around beliefs. It's actually called Your Money Blueprint, and it's what you've been programmed by childhood experiences or impressions or just like language that you've heard around money, how that has basically developed your relationship about money. And this actually goes for a lot of things in your life, even including your romantic relationships, your career, your version of success, like the things that you value. So much of our adult self is due to what happened to us as a child, because we are so impressionable during that time. I'm going to talk about money in this situation, but really consider like how this applies to you in other areas. All of this stuff, I think is rooted in something that we've never really thought about or addressed because it happened when we were so much younger. Of course, all these things you can change. You can change your blueprint for anything. With any limiting belief, like you have to become aware of it. You have to you might have to sit with yourself for a second and say, why do I feel this way? Are my feelings justified, or is it just my impressions as a child that's causing this like kind of rift in my perception and reality? And then what can I do to amend it? Or how can I look at this more objectively rather than completely filtered by my experiences in the past? So that's it. And then you can do that, like I said, sitting down with yourself. You can talk with someone. Reading this book, I think has a lot of thinking points that you can consider. You could also journal something like this. But yeah, the first thing you got to address is your subconscious beliefs, because they are so influential on the way you live your life, but they are so sneaky, and sometimes you don't realize that until like you have like a meltdown or a breakthrough or anything like that.